I'm speaking at the moment on my own behalf, not on behalf of the Town Council, and I'm speaking in public participation about public participation. Over the last few months, it seems to me that the tone has become increasingly aggressive and unpleasant and unfriendly. I'm at a loss to know why people doing this think that it furthers their cause. I've listened to tirade after tirade about the proposed skatepark. As our chairman said on one occasion, I'm bored with it. We hear the same old complaint aggressively presented again and again. At first, I thought that some support for the skatepark from this council might be appropriate, but I no longer think so. Those who want a skatepark should do as other sporting and hobby groups do. Raise your own money, buy your own land, get your own planning permission, pay for the construction, and meet the running costs from those who wish to benefit from it. I believe the taxpayers of this town have no duty to subsidise it, and they certainly have no duty to deface some of our finest public open space. I will vote against that if it's ever proposed. The golf course. Initially, I was very supportive of the public access to the golf course. I still am, because I think it's right for the town. But the contributions of those who are defending it so aggressively have made me less enthusiastic. The town and the district councils, most of the public participation, and most of the public participation this evening, has concerned matters which are completely outside the powers of this council. Of course, it is true that the town council, if it agrees with a point made, can support an individual's case to the district council. And it may well do, and in fact it often does. But my view is that that case should be supported only if the person is also making the case directly to the district council. And some people have said that they can speak to the district councillors here. District councillors here are attending in their capacity as town councillors. And if you wish to speak to them, they do hold, many of them hold regular surgeries every month where you can go and speak to them. And all of them have their contact details available for people to make contact with them. This council has relatively limited powers. I remember on one occasion, Mrs. Hennessy was outside the front door, complete with multiple placards. And the thought that ran through my mind was, does she really think we're that important? The party line, we were often accused, and we were accused this evening of following the party line. Now the councillors here have put themselves up for election either as the Conservatives or as Liberal Democrats. And the fact that they're sitting at this table...
There's an independent there.
Oh, and an independent. The fact is, yes, well, I'm talking about the ones who represent parties. The fact that they're sitting at this table...
You're not important.
...does mean that, by definition, the majority of the residents in their wards voted for them on that basis. And it would not be honest if they didn't represent their parties, and within the range of thinking independently about each individual case, if they didn't broadly follow that party line. Town councillors are not paid, and district councillors are not paid very much.
Oh yes, they are.
Most of them do it for interest and to make the town a better place. In 9 years, I've never come across any case of deliberate wrongdoing. People do their best, but of course they sometimes make mistakes. And sometimes they have views that I disagree with. But I've never come across an example of dishonesty. And if it's going to be so unpleasant, it does demoralise one from trying to do it. So my appeal to everyone in public participation is, please, can we do it a little bit better? I speak only for myself, but if I hear you being abusive to anybody, it doesn't make me feel like helping you.
Does that apply to your councillors, Mr. Cllr Cameron?
I've forgotten I haven't got that on. I beg your pardon. Right, thank you, Councillor Cameron.